Do you ever feel like you're building an ark with only the instructions for a canoe? If so, you're not alone. Welcome to CEO-ish, where we'll discuss traveling the path of the unknown while making it your own. Today, we are going to do a little segment that we like to call Off Guard. And what we're going to do is call one of my employees and ask her to come down to HR. And then she's going to be sitting in the seat and we will see how that goes. Here we go. Ready? The particular employee we're calling today is Kelly. If she answers it, it means her phone is too close to her. It should be in her purse while she's working. Here we go. Okay. Hey, Kel.
Hi.
Will you do me a favor? I am in Casey's office. I cannot get a hold of Chrissy. We are looking at something for the fall, and I don't want to move forward without somebody's approval from Art Deco.
Okay.
Preferably Chrissy, but will you come down here really quick?
Yep. Bye.
Thank you so much. Totally clueless. How did you know?
Because you don't call me and ask me things like that.
I do ask you questions.
But you, it's
You'll sound much better when you put those on. Oh. Okay. This is Kelly Smith. And before we start, we are going to tell, Kelly, will you just tell them why you're even here in the first place?
Well, I don't know why I'm here.
No, well, not here. How long have you been working at Rustic?
I want to say 5 years.
5 years. Okay. And will you tell everybody what your day job is?
Is there an anniversary present for working here for 5 years?
Yes. Erica, anniversary present, please, pronto. Will you tell everybody what your day job is, Kelly?
I make Art Decos. Oh, my voice
Kelly
sounds
is
amazing on here.
Kelly is a pastor's wife. That's her day job.
Oh, right. That's what I meant.
That's her day job. And why did you start working? Because you didn't want to work, because Kelly is not what you call a workaholic.
Now, that's not true.
Okay.
Because I can get the job done.
I'll tell the truths around here.
Okay. I started working because I was just like any mom, I was doing a little part-time job. And then I got sucked into the
You just offended all the moms that are not doing part-time jobs.
My husband's a pastor. Did I mention that?
Okay.
That's why I had to work.
So you got sucked in.
To the vortex of Rustic Cuff.
Okay.
And I remember this used to be 3 days a week for about, 4 hours a day. That was what the job was.
Right.
And now somehow I'm here every day, all day long.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's all right. It's a pretty good job.
And does it bring you joy to come here? As much joy as it brings us to see you. As much joy. Don't read the notes. As much joy as it brings us to see you every day.
It does. It actually truly does.
Well, I hope this will bring you joy, what we're getting ready to do then.
Oh, yes. It's
okay.
going to be good.
Tell them where you're from first and what your best talent is in relation to where you're from.
Okay. I'm from New Jersey, even though I've lived in Tulsa for probably 25 years, but I don't call myself a Tulsan.
Okay.
I call myself a New Jerseyan.
Could you say that again with your New Jersey accent?
I would say that I'm from New Jersey. And let me tell you something. Jersey girls are the best. Right, okay. Jersey girls?
That was not good at all. Like at all.
That was.
No, I've heard so much better.
Well,
try
I'm a little
else.
On the spot.
Just try one more thing. Another sentence that sounds a little.
Well, now I don't know what to say.
Okay, we'll save that for question number 8. Okay. What we're going to play here is something called Off Guard.
Yes.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
And I want you to answer the first question that comes to your mind.
Oh, I love this game already.
Don't second guess yourself.
Okay.
Okay. How many kids do you have?
3.
It's not timed.
Oh, okay.
So you don't have to go that fast.
Does anybody listen to this?
Well, actually, you know what we're going to do before we start those questions, and I'm going to just randomly ask you questions.
Okay.
I put 4 subjects in here.
Okay.
Okay, because this will catch me off guard. I want you to, so there's 4 different subjects in here, and I want you to reach in this cup and pick out one subject, and whatever you pick out is what we're going to ask questions about.
You know that this is like, I'm the only person here that doesn't feel intimidated by this.
I know, I love it. I love it. I love how humble you are.
Parenting.
Parenting.
That's going to be good.
Okay,
I hope my children aren't going to listen to this.
I will tailor my questions towards parenting. Okay, so we already started the first one. How many kids do you have?
Okay.
Regarding social media, do you allow your children to have their electronics at the dinner table?
No.
What if they bring it to the dinner table?
Then I ask 74 times to put that away and let's eat dinner.
Okay, do you really need to take that many times to tell your children to do something?
Yes.
Okay. Do you allow them to, do you cut their time off on social media at any given time before bedtime?
Yes.
Okay, I'm putting points for check marks for positive things you do and
Okay,
check marks.
okay, yeah.
And
And
then
there's
we'll
a
add the
score.
column up at the end, and
Oh,
this
yay.
decides if you get to stay with us. Okay, number 3. At what age were your children when you told them about the birds and the bees?
Okay, let's see. I don't think I have a boy, a girl, and a boy.
Okay.
I'm not responsible for the boys, so you'll have to ask my husband about the boys. I'm not getting involved with that.
Okay.
But my daughter, I talked about the birds and the bees when she was about 12.
12. Okay, we have a young listener here today. Kate, how old are you? 9. You're 9? Okay, you've got 3 more years before Kelly will tell you about the birds and the bees. Okay. So you told her at 12?
Sure, I'm guessing.
Okay, I have a year to go with Peanut. Okay.
Oh, you have not had this discussion with your 11-year-old?
So number 5, do you have any pets?
I do.
Okay, what kind of pets?
Dog.
If
One.
your dog could talk for 60 seconds, what would he say about you as a parent?
Well, first of all, he talked like this because his name's Henry, and he's really very nervous all the time. Mom, I love you. When are you coming home? Oh, Mom, hi. That's how he talks.
The only thing that would have made that better is if you did it in a New Jersey accent.
Well, but he doesn't have a New Jersey
he's
accent
not
because he's from Tulsa.
That makes sense. All right, so tell me, what would Henry say about your parenting if he had 60 seconds?
Well, he is by far my most obedient child.
Okay.
And he listens the best, and he loves me the most of everybody. So he would be very grateful, and he would just say, Mom, I love you so much. Thank you for everything you do for me.
The next podcast that we're going to start is If Dogs Could Talk, and
You
you're
need
going
to
to star in it.
Ask everybody what their dog sounds
Okay,
like.
that's perfect. If your family were going to star in a movie, what would the title of that movie be?
What would my family... Ugh.
First thing that comes to your mind.
Same
The family you have now.
Yeah, right. No, what I always tell you when we go on vacations, same problems, just different location.
Oh, no, that's perfect. That's a great title.
That's what
Okay.
it is.
Okay, same problems, different, same family, same problems.
Same family problems, just a different location.
Yes.
When you go on vacation, you're like, oh no, it's all going to be different because we're on vacation. It's going to be perfect. We're going to bond. We're going to spend time together. Nope. Same family problems, just a new location that
Didn't
we like.
you just come back from vacation?
Yeah.
Where did you go?
Mexico.
And what was it? The same? Was it exactly that same
Yes.
family?
And I always think my one child, who shall name
Henry?
remain nameless. No, not Henry. I always think he's going to be so grateful because he's going to have so much fun. And then every time we're like in paradise and he's like, I'm ready to go back to the room. I'm like, oh my gosh, we're in paradise. Can you find something to do with yourself that's not on the phone? No.
Does his name rhyme with barley or jam?
It rhymes with barley.
Okay, poor Charlie.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's not listening.
How much of, because you take his phone away, how much of a sucker are you as a mom?
I would say I am not a sucker at all.
Oh.
I would say the sucker in the family is dad.
Okay. And will you give into anything? Like, tell me something you'll give into.
I will watch TV or watch movies at any time. Like if they can sucker me in by let's go to the movies or let's watch something on TV together. But as far as trying to pull one over on me, I'm pretty good.
Kelly, for those of you who don't know Kelly, which is probably a lot of people listening or watching, Kelly is a TV holic.
Okay.
Kelly and I have known each other for 30 plus years, and the main thing that tied us together, well, one of the main things is that we loved watching TV together. We loved the same TV shows.
Yes, and as a matter of fact, every job I've had in this company, the first thing I want to know is where is my desk in relation to the television that's going to be on the wall?
And will you tell everybody where the desk is right now in relation to TV?
I chose the area that would have a direct line to watching TV all day long. And I sit right in front of it.
And your favorite TV show?
Survivor.
Oh, you're still watching that?
It's on.
It's still on?
Yes. Okay, I have a TV story I have to tell you.
Okay.
Do we have time for it in the podcast?
Kelly TV Smith, yes, we do.
This is a horrible story, actually. It just happened last night.
Okay, we love horrible stories.
And I love all of the people involved in this story.
Okay.
However,
Keep
last
'em-
night I had my 14-year-old had a bunch of his friends over, and I received, because, okay, my husband doesn't like TV that much at all. So
And you're still together.
right. But
Happily
he's
married.
like, let's read books and sit on the couch together. And I'm like, let's watch TV constantly all night long. I want to go to bed with the TV on. I want to wake up first thing I want to do is turn the TV on. And he wants to like talk about feelings and read. No thanks. Anywho, so for Mother's Day,
This year?
Yes.
Okay.
He finally got around in June to buying me a Mother's Day present. And he bought me the best gift in the whole world.
What?
He upgraded the TV in the living room to a 55-inch monster TV, 4K. I love more than anything. Like, it's my favorite thing that I've
He
ever
went out and purchased that himself?
plugged it in, got the whole thing going. I love it. Okay, so now that was about 4 weeks ago.
Okay. 55-inch 4K TV.
Charlie had all of his friends over last night, and it was an accident, a total accident. But his very sweet friend, who I really love,
What does his name rhyme with?
I don't want to tell you,
Okay.
but maybe damn, was
Wait. What would that? What? Cam? Sam. Okay.
was playing this virtual reality video game and punched the TV, and it is completely destroyed.
Say it isn't so.
I cried. I have not cried since. Well, it's too horrible for me to actually say on video, but I haven't cried in a long time. Like really cried tears about something
Now
sad.
we need to know what you.
Like I cry at church. I cry, but I mean like cry tears for sadness.
So he let me get this straight. Hold on, I got to rewind for a second. They were playing a video game.
Yes.
And his friend
Yes, who is a very sweet, wonderful boy.
punched the TV as part of the
have you
video
ever
game?
done like this virtual reality
Yes,
thing?
yes.
Okay, so he lost track of where he was in the room because he was, playing the game and really like into it, and got too close to the TV, and he was swinging his arms and swung at the TV, and
Shattered?
yes, like the whole thing is completely destroyed.
And was Guile home when this happened?
Yes, he was, and he was great and handled the whole thing. But I was like, I'm gonna stay upstairs because I don't think I don't want to like shatter this child. But if I start crying about my television in front of him, I'm just gonna stay upstairs.
How long did you cry?
I mean, I ranted and raved and slammed things around upstairs, and then I'm still not really over it. So
So
pretty fresh.
what is the TV still up there? Is it watchable?
I told because we literally still have the box in the garage. It's that new of a TV. I told Guile, I'm like, take the dead body out. I don't want to see that thing. Just put it away and get it out of my sight.
What is it watchable at all?
Totally destroyed.
No noise, not even, you can't even listen.
You can't get it. Doesn't work.
Okay. And what did Guile say that you guys were going to do as a result of your now dead TV?
Well, did I mention that he's a very nice man and he loves Jesus a lot? And he was like, honey, it's just things. We're going to get it worked out. And I was like, I want it worked out by the time I get home from work today.
Was that this morning?
That was this morning.
That was this morning. Okay. Well, the funny thing about this segment is it's called Off Guard. And what we decided to do before you even walked down here was to get you a new 55-inch 4K.
No.
Yes, we did. We are getting you
do.
that because I wanted to prove to you that I have a
That
piece
you
of
hear
paper
from
here
Jesus?
with a 55-inch. And it has a 55-inch TV. It has Kelly's name on it. And I can't believe you actually brought that story up because I was going to lead you to that story.
No need.
A little birdie
It's
told me.
that big of an issue in my life.
Yes. So your wish has come true because by the end of this day, we are now getting
Now
you.
I'm going to cry tears of joy.
We are getting you a 55-inch 4K TV to replace that one. This is called Off Guard.
No, first of all, you're not doing that because that's ridiculous.
No, it's not ridiculous. Everybody in this room doesn't know it, but they're pitching in. And it will come out of your last paycheck. But
it's just getting decremented from your checks. It's fine. You don't need to eat, do you?
But
I need this TV.
I
need this.
am replacing your 55-inch TV because we have had a shared love. Consider it my 30th anniversary gift to you.
Do you know? You know me.
Yes, this
was
is life.
Shattering to me.
I know this is life-giving to you, and if you don't come into work without having life given to you the night before, you might as well not be there.
I'm serious.
Yes.
I haven't even watched The Bachelorette from last night because my TV is broken.
Okay, good news is that she left the show last night.
She left the show?
Yeah.
The Bachelorette?
Yeah, she walked off.
What do you mean she left the show?
I'm not going to tell you. You just have to wait till you get your new 55-inch 4K TV to watch it. So
okay.
yes.
I don't really want you to buy me this, but
It's already done.
the fact what are you doing? It's because I probably came down and told these two nuts all day long today. And
it is already done, and your TV will be waiting for you before you leave work today.
What?
Erica, hurry up. Go.
My keys are in my purse
No,
upstairs.
but for real, I two little birdies did tell me about this, and so I thought it was just fantastic that you went into that story without even having to be coerced into it.
Because I'm not kidding. I cried. Like, I was so disappointed.
How do you feel now?
I feel a little bit in shock and a lot of bit grateful, but I also don't. I feel guilty. Like,
okay, I need you to let that go. Okay, because this is the deal. In giving this to you, this is not even close to repaying you for all the joy that you have given me over the last 30 years to be able to talk about TV. Nobody loves TV more than you do, and I cannot share that joy with anybody.
Nobody
My
does
husband
love TV more than me.
not like TV. My children just watch Netflix on their iPad now. It's not the same as TV.
I love TV.
I love TV.
What
Somebody
is
turn
it?
a TV on now.
It's just so great.
It's so great. Don't give me an iPad or a laptop to replace.
No,
TV.
There's something about it. It's just like everybody needs to be going home and watching TV tonight.
Yeah. And the way we're going to end this show, sometimes we end it.
Oh, it's over?
You will be back. The way we're going to end this show is we're going to end this with your very favorite quote, the very first one that comes to your mind.
My favorite quote?
Or your favorite dance move. I will let you choose.
Oh, God. I guess I'll just have to do the floss thing.
Okay, I'll do the floss with you.
Okay,
here we go. Ready? It's no fun for people that are just listening and can't see it. Okay, which side do you want to start on?
Hold on. I got to move this chair.
Okay.
And then I got to get I'm going to start like this.
Okay,
Ready?
and go. Wait, just a little bit of music. Just turn stuff down. Thank you, and we will see you next time on CEO-ish.